like to eat vegetables. I like to eat carrots and broccoli. I like to eat cabbage. I like to eat carrots, broccoli, and celery. I like to eat blueberries.
The Food Equity Fund was an idea that came from the Sweetened Beverage Tax Community Advisory Board. They realized that there was food insecurities in a lot of communities of color, and they wanted to create a fund to help address some of those food insecurities and inequities. One of the programs that we're funding now is the Clean Greens Farm and Market, and what they're doing is they're providing locally sourced fruits and vegetables to residents in the Central District of Seattle.
Yeah, I have a small bundle of carrots.
I knew something was wrong, but I did not quite know what it was until I started working for Clean Greens. When I would go in a store in a richer neighborhood versus a store in a more poor neighborhood, where the produce and vegetables were not as beautiful, or even when it was there, it was expensive. And if we can't feed our family healthy foods, they're gonna be lethargic, they're gonna be tired, and they're not gonna be clear. They're not gonna be able to go out in their community and do the work. They're not even gonna be able to perform well in school. And this is why Clean Greens came about. Clean Greens Farm and Market is a nonprofit farm who is dedicated to growing fresh produce for our community. So we grow fresh produce on a farm in Duval. We bring it back to the city, and we have a CSA program, and we have a giveaway program.
All right, thank you.
Out on the farm, we grow a variety of vegetables. We grow curly kale, flat kale, dinosaur kale, cabbage, kohlrabi, squash, zucchini, chard. We grow beets. They are huge, and they are juicy, and they are good. I feel like community work is in me. It's in my legacy. From my grandfather to my mom to my grandmother, everyone in my family, we always have been about the community. I was raised in a church. I do this because I love to help people. I love to make people feel good. I love to uplift people. We're teaching our adults, but we're also starting with kids. So we're raising up a generation of kids who are gonna know how to eat healthy, who are gonna know how to take care of their earth, and know how to give back to their community.
The measure of success for this program, we realize that it's not all going to be immediate. I think it's impossible for it all to just connect right away. And we realize that it's going to be a long game, and that's what we're here to play, is really the long game, to try to really build in health in relation to food, but also build in community security around food so that we have less food insecurity amongst BIPOC communities, amongst immigrant and refugee communities, youth, elders, and folks with young families. Another group we're funding is the American Polynesian organization, and they are creating boxes of food that's culturally relevant for members of the American Polynesian community. They're also creating hot meals for members of the community to take home as well.
We already have tuna. The chicken, no, not yet.
The organization was started in 2010, and then we registered with the state in 2011, and here we are. 11 years later, we're still going strong. We donated, there's a lot of volunteer time, there's a lot of food that we go pick it up every week, and we bring it down here to my house, and we pack it in boxes. That's on Monday. But on Tuesday, we go to the church and give it away to people who really needed the food. They drive around, pick up their hot meal, which is free, and the boxes of food, and there they go, and enjoy them. So we see them the following week. We do this every week since we started.
We'll help you put it in the bag.
Oh man, it makes me very, very happy and glad that I help people. Because to me, love is the word that is very important. If you have love in your heart, nothing else comes after that, And I feel very glad and enjoy what I'm doing. I'm still gonna do the most I can to help my people and anybody else, whoever needs help.
If you are looking to apply to the Food Equity Fund for a project that's around healthy food education, growing food for your community, delivering food to your community, then this is the grant that you want to apply for. We are really encouraging organizations, community groups, from BIPOC communities, immigrant refugee communities, as well as folks who are really looking at addressing youth food insecurity, elder food insecurity, and young families. Those are really the communities that this grant is seeking to reach.
Try these, they're really, really sweet.
If any of these ideas seem attractive to you, then please come to the Food Equity Fund. You can visit our webpage. We have information there. You can reach out to us. Please come to the fund. We really want to work with you.